What is going on, Twitch? We are back here at Spot Hidden for tonight, and we are here once again playing Achtung, Cthulhu. So yeah, we are here on a glorious night. Well, not so glorious, because tonight is the night of the Battle of the Bulge. We're stuck back in December 16th of 1944 with our agents of KP. Welcome back, agents. We have Carly as Anushka, Trevor as Eric Pinky O'Connor, and, of course, Matt as Stonehaze.
So, yeah.
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 Yes.
Back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Roger. As
And,
they say in the hit
just to let
TV
the audience...
film.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Let the audience know, this is not a pre-recording that you're watching. We are live from New York. So, not really. We're not live from New York.
It's Sunday night.
It's Sunday Night Live.
Welcome.
Awkward silence. I love that.
No,
I was
yeah.
trying to think of a song, but I don't know if they have a song, so...
Anyway, welcome back. So, let's get the show on the road.
What is that?
I'm sorry?
Your hair, Matt. Your hair. What happened?
Here we go again.
What the?
Oh no.
Oh my
I think
God.
I've read about this.
The haircut slasher got to you.
They cut more than just one. I just wanted one haircut.
Yes,
And that
we're
was
back,
my
and
dad joke.
Matt is back with a fresh cut.
I am. Carly didn't notice because she hates me.
I did notice. I
She
just
didn't. She actually ignored it, which is worse.
No, I noticed, and I was very upset trying to find my magic cards that I forgot to say.
Because
anything
magic
about
cards take priority over friendship. So anyway, let's get this tank track rolling. So go ahead, take it away, Huddy. Do you want to? Are we gonna recap this?
Oh yes. Well, that's all you, my friend. You are the recap guy. And shout out to the chat. Welcome, chat. We have a great episode for you tonight. So take it away,
Robo
Matt.
Pelican. It's great to see you again. Ian, it's good to see you again. All right. Oh man, he's already started the timer. Okay, so essentially what happened was, right, we're still like army men, right? The toys from Toy Story. We're running around, we're like hut 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 hut, and then we did that in Germany, which is where we're at, right? Yes. So
Close.
we go back to Germany,
No.
close, somewhere in there. It's in Europe, somewhere,
Belgium.
like I don't know,
Belgium.
somewhere like south, east, southwest of Russia, somewhere in
Close.
there, right? And so we're down there and there's snow. We're like, shit, now we gotta do the snow thing again. But this time, Pinky's not falling in any ice, which is great. But we get to this village and we're like, how can we help out? And they're like, get out of here. And we're like, we're Americans, except for Anushka. And they're like, all right, whatever. So then we go into the woods because they're like, we lost a tank. We're like, how do you lose a tank, right? And they tell us. Exactly. So they forgot to cherish their tank, and now they're like, it's somewhere in the woods. So we're like, okay, we'll go find it. So we take, I don't know, did we take a Jeep? Probably didn't. We probably went on foot. Either way, we go.
Jeep.
Yep, you
Took a
took a
Jeep, we
recon
went-
Jeep.
Took a recon Jeep. We went into the woods and we found it, among other things. And from there, we were like, okay, let's take the tank back. Did we take the tank back?
No.
We didn't. Actually, I don't even know if we found it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
We did.
But that
Yeah,
doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, we found it, and then something happened, and I totally remember, but I'm not going to tell you. And from there, we Stone rolled really well, and something about hearing something, and he heard tanks in the distance, and he was like, "Those probably aren't ours," or no, as he would think, "Man, they ain't ours," or whatever he'd probably think in his stupid brain. And then Anushka and Pinky have the radio, because there's a radio at some point that they got their hands on. I don't know when, but it's great that they got one, because you can listen to music, you can talk to other people from a distance, doesn't matter. But they were hearing on it, and it was saying something like, "Oh no, help us out!" Because there were also geese, but they weren't geese. They're more so like planes, the bad kind, because they're gonna do something to us. Because they're probably German. Probably. Because it's World War II, if you've forgotten. So yeah, now we're somewhere in the Battle of the Bulge, I think they call it.
That is correct. Yes, you have made your way back to the village. You have taken the Sherman tank that was in the village with Captain Carter Price. He's in the Sherman tank with you. And you have taken successfully out a German assault tank, the Stug G, that was on the bridge. And now, as you are sitting in this Sherman tank, wondering what to do next, you hear Captain Price open the top part, the hatch to the Sherman tank, look out. He has his binoculars. He quickly gets back in and says, "All right, we have 3 Stug Gs coming from the south. And it looks like one more coming from the north." And so, yes, London, Carter Price, Captain Carter Price. And, yes, if you look on the Roll20 sheet on your map, you will notice 3 red rectangles to the south and 1 red rectangle to the north. These mark the German assault tanks that are trying to do damage to this village. You are the green rectangle. So.
All right.
Good thing I'm colorblind. All right.
What's the move, Captain?
I'm sorry, what did you say,
There it
Pinky?
is.
What's the move?
Well, we have 3 assault tanks coming from the south. I say we knock them out first.
All right, on it.
Keeper, remind me, did we just take out a tank before we ended last episode?
That is correct. You took out the tank closest to the bridge. The bridge is located to the north east part of the map. It's a little wooden bridge.
So I am not great at operating heavy machinery. I'm not sure why I'm put on the gun.
I don't know why I said it like that, Anushka, but I hear you.
I just feel like I should be specific about my skill set. Is there a way I can just fire with a rifle, or not really?
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to help. All right.
You're on the gun.
Yep. Not my kind of gun.
Well, I will say, Anushka, that you did knock out a Stug G last time, so...
I did. I don't remember what I have. I have a 31 and operate heavy machinery, but... Okay. Let's do it. I'll be fine.
It's a
Awesome.
little bumpy.
Perfect. There we go. Excellent. So you're going to advance towards the south to knock out the first 3 Stug G tanks?
Yeet.
Excellent. All right, so Trevor, you are the pilot. I was about to say Captain Pendragon. No. Captain Carter Price says, all right, Pinky, lay on that gas pedal, head south. Give me a drive roll, please.
Oh, yeah. I should probably do that. Yeah!
Not yet.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Failure, 66 versus 50. So, you find yourself a little bogged down.
Damn.
Seems as though that the tank is sliding a little bit on the mud in the road. The ground is wet. It's covered in snow a little bit. The heavy blizzard has not come through yet. So yeah. If you want to try and give me
Push roll.
let's see. Yeah, push roll. Let's see. Give me either a mechanical repair if you want to jump outside and fix it yourself, or push it. You can give me a strength roll if you do that. Okay, excellent. So as Pinky, so you're getting out. You open the front hatch that you are sitting in, and you climb out of the Sherman. And you begin to you take the shovel that's located on the side of the Sherman tank, and you begin to kind of help dig out a little bit of the mud that that's making the tank just slide around. And now the tank is secure and safe, ready to depart south of this village.
All right, hop back in and we start going.
Excellent. So you're moving south if you want to move that rectangle, showing me where you're heading.
I'll sure try my best. I don't know if I'm allowed. Am I allowed?
Is that allowed?
You should be.
I think I'm allowed. I don't think it's not my triangle.
It's okay. I'll move it.
Okay.
We'll say you
Sorry,
get
is
right
that
there.
allowed?
All right, perfect. So you are in the southern portion of the village. You've moved past a couple of these village blockhouses as artillery and mortar fire coming in, exploding debris and rubble. A lot of these houses are being laid flat in this wet, muddy snow that's around this village. You do start to hear the sound of tanks getting closer. So yeah. So if everybody, if somebody would just roll the, let's see, the dex for the tank, please. Wait 1 second. There we go.
I believe. Do we all have?
And we
I'll
will,
have the character sheet.
the M4 Sherman, it should be.
Yeah.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, sure
I
enough.
got it up if you want me to roll.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah. So if you'll roll the dex, and I'll roll the dex for one of the Stugs.
1660 hard success. Or are we just doing turn tracker?
I think it's just initiative, yeah.
Never mind.
I like it, though.
I got a hard success on something. That's good, at least.
As if Anushka isn't stacked for extreme successes 10 times a game. Yeah. No, all right, Carly, you can celebrate.
Okay. No, absolutely not true.
I'm kidding.
Manage.
All right.
Excellent. So y'all will be going first, and you have two Stugs in front of you. Pinky, you look out of your little porthole that's in front of you that allows you to drive. You see a Stug directly in front of you, and then you hear Price once again open the hatch, the top hatch of the tank, and you hear him close it abruptly and say, "There's another Stug to the right."
I'm gonna keep the tank moving. So we're gonna try to keep the tank moving at all times.
Okay.
Keeper, is there anything I can light up with this 30 millimeter?
The 30 cal machine gun? Yes.
Correct.
There's different German SS platoons beginning to move in on foot through the village.
Perfect.
So if you want to give me a 30 cal machine gun roll.
Sir, for 71 versus 60 failure.
Yeah, you begin to fire, but you've noticed that earlier you were still shooting the 30 cal, and you've already used up all the rounds, so you need to go ahead and reload.
What in the Sam hell? All right. Give me 30.
Right. Should I
30.
go for the one in front of us or to the right?
Uh,
I don't know what to aim at here.
Price says, aim for the one in the front first.
Okay, I do that with the cannon.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me a cannon roll.
Okay. 46-65 success for 47 damage.
47 damage. Excellent. Where did it go? There's the character sheet.
This sucker does 10d6.
Excellent. Excellent hit, Anushka.
Thank you.
You see Price go, hit, hit, hit! And you hear an explosion. And Pinky, what you see out the front of the porthole is the cannon fire, and it hits directly in front of the Stug going in, and you see a hot orange glow come from the hole that this shell left in the tank. And then you begin to notice the ammunition inside the tank begin to spew out the top hull part of the Stug G tank as a burning crew member exits the tank. This tank has been knocked out.
Cool. I'm gonna start driving towards the next one.
I dropped the strip. Give me a second.
It is the Stug G, the Stug G to the right's turn. So I will be rolling for that real quick. And it begins to turn. Now, a history lesson here. The assault tank, the Stug G, didn't have a full rotation turret, so it couldn't fully rotate, 360? 180? What is it? Yeah, 360. It could only shoot whatever was in front of it. And so it has to automatically turn using the full tank to aim what it's at. So it begins to turn, and it's going to try and fire at you.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
Driver, get us out of the way.
it hits.
Hey driver, do a dodge roll.
Or
Actually,
drive auto, whatever the
Can I do
keeper says.
dodge and
You may dodge. I will allow that. Yeah.
I dodge
Only has
and
30.
In a tank.
wait, do I dodge in tank or do I dodge as
No, dodge in the
in
tank. Dodge in the tank because
Dodge in
it's going to be a lower.
Oh.
Yeah, and you will be taking 34 damage. Let's see your hit points. So the Sherman hit point is 60. So you're at half
Ourselves
hit
to
points
heaven.
as
it's a 34.
34 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this round hits you in the back end, and you hear a loud bang, and the tank shuffles, and smoke kind of fills the inside of the tank. It is your turn now.
We cannot take another hit like that again. We gotta keep this thing moving. I'm driving more.
Dear Lord.
I can't hear anything. There's too much smoke in here.
Open up the
Okay.
vents. Open up the vents.
All right.
Air it out.
Is it
Air it out.
is it back to Pinky?
Yes, it's back to the tank. So remember, we're working as a team. So the tank itself, whatever you want to do inside the tank, everybody can make a move.
I gotta keep the tank moving. We sit here, we're dead.
All right, give me a drive auto, please.
Oh boy.
With that, can
I have not
never
had a
mind.
single good roll yet.
So
Okay.
because
Not for us.
that was a failure, 93 versus 50. Because where this round hit from this Stugji, it knocked off a track. You were bogged completely down.
Keeper, are we facing the target, the threat, I should say?
Yes.
Can I unleash hell after getting new rounds in to drop 30 caliber shells into the fuel tank on the back of this thing? Can we see a fuel tank on this thing?
No, it's
Stubby?
the Stugji.
Yeah, Stuggy.
Teach me how to stuggy. Teach me how to stuggy.
So the Stug, the one that you are facing, is right here. See it? Where I'm pinging at on the roll
I sure
20?
do.
Excellent. So he's facing off on you, and the Stug G tanks. These have a sheet of armor on both of its flanks, so on the right side and the left side. So it's very hard to hit, make a good hit on the sides. But your best bet is to either hit from the front or the rear end of it, and you would find the, I believe, the engine on the back side of it. Yeah.
So I would like to say, Stone, you gotta go throw a grenade in the tank. We can't hit it from here. I
I'll
gotta
be a
fix the tank.
dead son of a bitch if you get me out of this here tank in front of another fucking whatever in the Sam hell they got.
I gotta get out and fix this Sherman. You
Stone-
gotta go take care of that
Jesus
tank.
Christ.
Go,
Stonehaze.
Go, go, go.
Stonehaze, he's right. Pinky needs to get out there and make a mechanical repair. You need to
Oh,
go
goddamn.
and somehow take out that Stug G.
Mechanical repair, operate heavy machine. Why is everyone using funny words? Fuck it, fine. And do I have a grenade on me?
Yes.
All right.
Uh,
Let's open the
Anushka,
hatch.
perhaps you can get on the top of the tank and give him cover fire.
That I can do.
From a tank?
I'm already like getting out on top of the thing.
You all have lost your goddamn minds, and I'm the one from Texas. All right. So let's book it, I guess. I
Will
didn't
you-
really limber up, but
Okay. All right. So if you will give me that's not it. I was about to say a run roll, but that's only in the Witcher RPG.
That's a
Sorry,
good
I've
one.
been reading the rules for that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
it's right next to the walk in a straight line roll.
Give me a dex roll. Walking straight.
All right.
Oh no, y'all, my foot's asleep. Oh,
Hard success for
Lord.
1570. We're booking it.
Excellent.
Where's the sink?
And with your vampiric speed, Matt or Stonehaze, you are just running through this snow and wet mud as it is just kicking up behind you. And you're laying down suppressive fire as you are also running. You're shooting from your hip. What kind of machine gun do you have, or submachine gun, or rifle?
Shit, I didn't realize I brought one.
Let's just say there was a Thompson M1A1 in
Sure.
the tank, and you grabbed it and you began to just fire from your hip. And
That's something you would do.
yeah, you run and jump up on this tank. Carly, give me a sniper rifle roll, please.
Yeah. Oh, 80 versus 80 success for 12
Excellent.
damage.
There was a crew member jumping out of the Stugji, the top part of the hull, using a Luger that was right about to shoot Stonehaze. But as Stonehaze jumps up on the tank, he sees a hole just open up, and then he hears a crack come from right behind him, and it was the sound of your rifle going off, shooting this German crew member in the head as he slumps back down.
And as the ring and the stock come out of this grenade here, he looks back to his Sherman with a little and drops whatever pineapple he might have had into the open hatch to slam it back down and
Hawaiian pineapple.
do a fun little roll off the tank there.
Excellent. Do you have a grenade in your inventory?
I sure do.
You do? Okay, just give me that roll, please.
I brought two of
you-
them with me for this mission, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so just for the damage or...
Yes, please.
Because it's based on...
I just need to make sure it's a success.
Oh, shit. Well, I'll take an extreme anyway.
Yeah. So that's 8 damage. So that's so you hear, as you're running back, you hear the explosion. You notice that the assault tank has started turning again to try to get sights on the Sherman tank, but it was not quick enough. As you threw the grenade in, it landed close to the artillery rounds, or the tank rounds, that were inside the Stug, and it ignited and began to blow the tank up from the inside of its belly.
Sounds like I did something right.
So, you are minus 2 Stug G tanks. Pinky, you are giving a mechanical roll because you are outside trying to fix the track. So, if you will give me a mechanical roll, please.
I did the thing. I got a regular success.
Perfect.
48.85.
Give me 1 second. Let me remove these tanks.
Hey, look at Pinky.
Looking good.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
All right.
Excellent. So, yes, a success. Perfect. And you've gained 6 points of health back for the tank as you've reattached the track to the tank, and you're ready to start up again.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start up. And then...
The way I look at it is like, in Battlefield 1 or, Battlefield 5, when, you need to make them... Yeah, right. you're out there like, ting, 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 ting.
This game that I've definitely played.
Battlefield 1, the very first campaign mission was actually you were in a World War I tank.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that mission. Because it showed how slow those tanks were.
Yeah.
Busted. All right. So, I imagine I throw Pinky back on top of the tank and we get in?
Yes, you can throw him up on top. The camera is panning from the other side of the tank up to the top hull of the tank as you
Let's
see
go.
Pinky being thrown on top. He grabs hold. He's like, ugh, as he climbs back into the top of the tank, heading down to the pilot's cockpit, if you would. And
We got Nancy's to shoot, Pinky. Let's go.
the driver's seat. Give me a don't give me a drive auto. As you begin to drive, all right, you have one Stug G tank in front of you now, where you see it. You are seeing the side of it, so you do see these large armored panels on the side of it. You know what I'm talking about, Trevor.
Yep, let's get to the back.
Excellent.
You know
So
where we need to go.
You
So
are
we're doing that.
you are driving around the back of it, and this tank. Let me see if it notices you at all. Where's its luck? There it is. I did not notice you, so you have full attack, if you would.
Sweet. That's you guys. Shove it up its
Full
rear.
attack. Sam, hell.
Carly, if you would like to make a cannon
Yeah,
fire
Sorry.
at the back end.
Ma, I'm trying. Okay. Extreme success for 99 damage.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Lord have
Almost
mercy.
broke
That
100.
that works perfectly.
Almost
So
broke 100.
you fire this M4 Sherman at the back rear end of this Stug, and you hit it directly in the right spot in the engine, and this Stug just completely ignites and explodes. There is no way that the Germans inside of this tank are alive.
Woo! Nice shot.
Heck yeah.
Let's keep driving. Keep
Look
moving.
at us, you guys.
Excellent. You don't hear as much engine, tank engine noise coming from the outside again, but you do see Carter Price.
Carter Price.
Yeah, he gets out of the tank, or he opens the hatch, the top hatch, to look around to see if there's any more tanks. He does notice that there are some German soldiers trying to assault the tank, but as he's noticing these German soldiers, of course, Stone Hayes opens up with a 30 cal machine gun with a hard success, doing a lot of damage to these squads of soldiers that are trying to attack.
I'm not allowed to judge him, but I can send him someone who can.
As you are mowing down these SS Panzer Grenadiers, and as the tank begins to turn, Price closes the hatch and says, "It looks like there's one more Stug north of here. We need to head there now."
You got it.
All right.
And you begin to head north. Will you please give me another drive auto?
Hey, can I do the drive auto for the M4 Sherman, or do I have to do the drive auto for Eric?
Thank you, Connor.
Oh, yeah, you should be doing it for the Sherman.
Oh, well, no wonder I think.
It doesn't matter.
Jesus.
No!
It's on the verge of using luck points.
I might.
No.
I just might.
No.
This is
You hear
Going great
Carter
for us.
Price, Captain Carter Price, go, "Pinky, wait, move out of the way." And he tries something,
This is embarrassing.
and
did he try?
he kicks the he kicks the lever that turns the tank. It had gotten stuck, and it breaks off. So now the tank is spinning in a circle. It will not stop unless you turn off the tank.
You idiot! And I told him to get back up.
Because
Back up there.
it was a failure, 99 versus 70.
love this for us, you guys. I love this for us so much.
So here's the plan. I'm gonna turn off the tank. We're gonna stop. I'm gonna get out and do a couple more mechanical repairs because we can at least up our hit points. And then I think what would be best if Stone and Anushka went and scouted.
They're
Yeah.
tanks. How are we going to? Okay, sounds good to me.
Something's wrong with this girl. I'm gonna figure it out.
Just put the lever back in the hole.
Well, why didn't I try that at the beginning?
No ingenuity. Come on, Pinky.
Stone, please, let's go scout.
All right. So are we headed the opposite of south? We headed north?
Let us go north.
As Stonehaze and Anushka exit the tank, you are met with a frozen chill, a nice icy chill that runs up the back of your neck with this heavy cold front that's moving in to this small Belgian village. You see the village that was once quiet a couple of hours ago is now engulfed in flames and smoke as artillery and mortar rounds have just peppered it, as SS Grenadiers have made their way through the village, attacking whatever small squads of American troops that were in this village. You're not really seeing any signs of any Allied forces, but if you want to give me a spot hidden roll, I can give you a little bit more information.
I'm going to leave that up to Anushka.
Extreme success, 5 versus 85. The one thing I'm good at.
You do hear, well, not hear, but you do see on top of the ridge, or on top of the village, the way it's laid out, there's a ridge, and there is a top portion that a couple of houses live on, and where you have gone to when you first got there with the headquarters. You do see a gunfight going on in the headquarters building. And you can assume that there may be some American troops that are holed out in that small blockhouse up there.
Can I see any Germans from where I'm at? Like, on the outside of the house or anything?
From where you are, no. You just see the second story, and you see a lot of flash coming out of it, and you begin to hear the sound of ra-da-da-da-da, ra-da-da-da-da, you know.
I want to try to get to a vantage point where I can kind of see still from a distance what's going on. I just want to get eyes on enemy somehow.
I don't. I want to run in.
Oh, God.
Real quick, yes, Ian, I could have warned them that there was going to be a heavy German assault that was going to happen in the Ardennes for us, but I decided not to. So, if you want to give me a natural world roll, I can give you some information of how you can see if there's any Germans around.
So 22 versus 10. I was more looking for the ones that are in that house. Like, I was basically just trying to still stay far enough away that I can snipe easily, and just kind of skirt around the house to see if I could see in a window or something.
Okay, so on the Roll20 sheet, y'all are still down here.
Okay.
You see where I'm pinging?
Yes.
Okay. And where they're being attacked is up here.
Hey.
So you see how it's like a ridge, and it's kind of set up a little bit. So all you see from down there is the second story to this building, and you see a lot of flashing coming out of some of the windows.
Okay, cool. I'm understanding now. Okay. I want to run up to about... I'm just going to draw, like, here-ish. Not in, but... Because I don't want to run straight into the middle of a gunfight. That's not what I'm made for. Like, right there-ish.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Hopefully.
Yeah, so as you... Stonehaze, are you following Anushka, or are you going to go a different path?
I thought I was running towards wherever the shooting was.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him there's fighting in that building and point it out because, yeah.
Great. Well, I know where I'm needed.
So as Stonehaze and Anushka make their way towards the burning village, Pinky and Captain Carter Price are left at this Sherman tank that has been sort of knocked out in a way. Pinky, you have gotten out to try to fix this tank.
Is it still spinning?
No, the tank has been shut off.
Damn.
It has stopped. Yes, it'd be hilarious to just see a Sherman just keep going around in circles, wouldn't it? So, Pinky, if you want to give me a mechanical repair.
I also want to point out that this is like the first time in a long time that Captain Price has been bossed around because he broke it. And so now you just see Pinky just like ordering this captain to like grab some stuff and like hold things in certain places while I'm trying to fix it.
And because of who you are as one of the members of the agents of KP, he has to listen to you. All three of you don't have a rank, but your rank, if there was one, would be a very...
Better than you is the title.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's terrible.
Excellent. And so you, oh my lord, bless you, Trevor. A extreme success, 10 versus 85 with a mechanical repair, as you have fixed the inside portion of the tank that Captain Carter Price broke. He kind of helps you a little bit, and he says, Pinky, I'm sorry. I honestly thought that would fix it, but I guess it didn't.
There's something going on with this thing. I can't put my finger on it, but it seems like everything is in good shape. But for some reason, when we try to drive it, it just gets bogged down or clogged or something. We'll get her going soon enough.
It's probably the ice.
Yeah, it could be. Nevertheless, we'll be able to warm back up, and we'll go meet our friends up there in just a couple minutes.
Excellent.
How many hit points does the Sherman get back, by the way?
You got back 6 earlier. I don't know if you put those in, and then with that mechanical repair, another 6. Excellent. So you have had a total of 12 points added back. Good job.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, so let's get this thing loaded up, and let's go find our friends.
Excellent. He wouldn't say excellent. He would say, yes, sir.
Excellent.
Yeah. He's like, most bodacious. Yeah.
Are you guys practicing that?
Put them in the Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden? All right. Yes, so as you start to warm up the tank, the camera cuts back to Stonehaze and Anushka as they are going through the alleyways of these Belgian village houses, and the gunfire begins to get heavier and heavier. You do come up behind 2 SS Panzer Grenadier soldiers.
Great.
I already know that I believe Anushka, you go first, Stonehaze, you go second, followed by the Grenadiers. So, whatever you want to do, just let me know.
Hopping it.
Excellent. Give me a shot, please.
Surprise, surprise! I'm shooting something. I probably should have had this up and ready. All right, that is a 4180 success, and I need to mark down that I've used
7 damage
now.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, 7 damage. Thank you.
So you shoot one of these guys in the back, his lower back, as he goes down. You hear, "Aye!" And he falls to the ground. He's not dead yet, though. You still have one to your right, and you've just wounded one to the left. You, I believe, do get one more attack.
Okay.
I believe I'm also ahead of Anushka. I did run forward, but it's totally up to you, Keeper.
I'm sorry, what was it?
It's canon that I did run ahead of Anushka, but it's totally up to you where we're at.
Yes, you did run ahead.
I'm quicker though, bitch.
True.
Quick.
But
Well,
Anushka does have the sights on her Mosenagat, so she's able to hone in on those enemies before
300
you get to
yards.
them. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the other one.
Okay.
That one's already injured. Stone can finish him off easily.
Wow, there's no faith in me whatsoever.
4480 success.
Excellent. Yeah. So doing that
letting
damage.
You murder.
That's true.
Sorry,
True.
9 damage. I keep forgetting to say what damage.
Yeah. So you pop off that one shot, wounding that other guy. You quickly take a knee and fire up at this other Panzer Grenadier soldier as he quickly tries to turn around as you shoot up through his upper neck as it goes through and comes out the back, and all you just see is as he falls back into the snow.
That's all it took?
What's that?
Nothing, sorry. Keep going.
As he is dead, you do have that one wounded soldier. It is your turn, my vampiric friend. Was that canon, or was that you?
That's the question, ain't it?
Please
Can
let it be canon.
Warning to those listening, but I'm having fun. Warning for describe violence. Can I go for the one that is injured and break his leg and then start beating him with his own leg?
I will allow it.
For 11 versus 76, extreme success?
Extreme success, and it's exactly what happens.
Welcome to Texas.
Do you want to describe the beating, or is that all you want to say?
No, he does take that possession of the leg. It is now his. And with that, with the boot on the end, possibly steel toe, I don't know what they wore. He's gonna wait until he makes eye contact, and then as the shock is setting in, swing it down, and almost like a golf swing.
Are you saying why are you kicking yourself at the same time as you're doing this, or no?
That's a good question.
My lord.
I don't think so. I don't think you'd say that.
And just to point out, if you're looking for any moral reasons, these are SS Panzer Grenadiers.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm allowing it.
Yeah. That's how we treat Nazis.
They know about the
pretty
concentration camps, these guys.
And,
Exactly.
We'll
Exactly.
turn around and give a nice wave to Anushka.
I'll give a thumbs up.
These are for any history nerds out there. These are part of Piper's division. Piper was a tank ace during the Battle of the Bulge. That was leading a lot of the tank columns.
And also, these dudes suck. So, like, morally. So we gonna beat the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I don't have to. Yeah.
Oh no, I know. I'm just excited about this.
So as you beat this SS Panzer Grenadier soldier to death with his own leg, you do notice that there is in front of you, out of this alleyway, the HQ is in front of you. You do notice the part of the second floor has been blown out. You do notice a 30 cal machine gun on the second floor that is laying down fire on the streets below, knocking out SS Panzer Grenadiers. You do notice that the front door that you once entered to have that hot bowl of soup earlier this morning has been completely blown out and destroyed. You do notice a good bit of German troops and some American troops laying in the wet mud in front of this HQ.
Are they alive?
No. Yes, they're taking a nap in the mud.
Well, it's like
Good.
Batman says.
That's
I mean,
relief.
he's not killing them. They're sleeping.
They're sleeping, Alfred.
Okay, so we're staring at the tavern, the HQ.
Yes.
Hope you guys can hear my dog screaming in the background.
Let's clear the building, I guess, unless Anushka has anything else to.
Clear the building for sure.
So as you enter this HQ that you once were in, you notice that there's just debris everywhere, glass everywhere. You look. Actually, give me a spot hidden roll.
I can do that. Oh, I already had it up. Man,
You have your reroll thing.
failure.
59, 85 success.
I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it.
Okay. You're in bloodlust.
Sure. Not
Makes
even
sense.
that. do we
Yeah,
see?
Stonehaze, you are smelling a tremendous amount of iron in the air. Iron that you want to quench your thirst on. And Anushka, though, you are honed in. And so as you enter this building, you do notice the bartender, or not the bartender, but the cook, the American cook that was there, and a couple of the Belgian nurses that were helping out in the medic tent. You do notice them there, but where you notice them, that's the sad part, they are dead, laying on the floor, hit by artillery, machine gun fire. You don't know, but they have passed on.
Okay. I have pistol drawn instead of rifle, by the way.
All right.
I just wanna.
There's
So I don't see.
Yeah, there's nobody. There's nobody on the first floor. You do. I will tell you that you do hear the 30 cal machine gun being fired above you in the second floor, where part of the roof is missing.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Stone and just kind of nod up, and then I'm gonna start heading up the stairs quietly.
Excellent.
Gun drawn.
If you'll give me a stealth roll, please.
97-80 failure.
Am I gonna be able to jump up
Can
to
I
the hole in
push
the
that?
floor?
Sure.
I'm gonna push it. Extreme success, 15 versus 80.
Excellent.
Thank God.
So as
Like, you know what? We can't get worse than 97.
as you begin to ascend up the staircase leading to the second floor of the HQ, you do see about 4 American troops up here using the 30 cal machine gun, firing. There's 2 soldiers at another window, both taking turns firing. One has an M1 Grand, the other one has a BAR, and yeah.
All right.
Let's try to jump up through this hole.
You went back outside and you're gonna try to jump in.
Oh, is it not on the second floor? Oh, never mind. I'll just follow Anushka.
Dear Lord. Okay, so the Germans are the ones with the Garands, right?
No, hell no.
No,
No,
Garands
no.
are good guns.
Yeah, M1. Yeah,
I'm
yours.
sorry.
There's American
sorry.
troops on the second floor.
Okay, no Germans.
No Germans.
Okay,
These guys are firing down on the Germans in the street.
Okay, I'm going to make my presence known and say I am friendly. Please do not shoot me.
Howdy, boys.
The situation here.
Hey, wait, are y'all those agents KP, right?
Da.
Sounds like you're from home. All right. We'll get along just fine.
You're Stone Hayes, right?
That's right. I'm Anushka. This is Stone Hayes. We're here to help.
Hey, we've heard a lot about you, but listen, we're in a sticky situation. I think this HQ is surrounded. We've lost the rest of our platoon. We have no idea where HQ is gone and everybody else. We thought we'd just stay here in town and try to hold it, but I think we're about to be overrun.
All right.
Well,
We can do what we can.
boys, we have a tank due south of our position.
And with that, Stone Hayes, can you give me a luck roll, please?
This isn't going to be good, but sure. Yeah, 6253 failure.
Okay, continue.
Interesting.
So we would appreciate your help holding this position, but if you got to go, go.
Well, listen, I mean, no offense to you, but we're gonna hold this position no matter what. We ain't retreating.
That's what I like to hear. And Keeper, you said, is there a 30 cal up here?
Yeah, you do see 2 troops who have not turned their head. The guy you've been talking to, he has the BAR. Next to him, his other buddy, he's shooting the M1 Grand out the window. But those other 2 guys at the corner of this HQ house have set up the tripod on what is left of the wall, the corner wall of this building, and are shooting out of that because the corner of this house has been blown up. Okay, so the roof is not there, most of the wall is not there. So they have the tripod of this 30 cal set up on it, shooting down at the street.
All right. Stone, I think we need to thin the numbers a bit.
Sure.
And I'm going to pull out my rifle and reload it because I needed to reload it. So I'm going to put the 3 bullets back in there. And I'm going to kind of crouch down next to these people and take aim.
Keeper, how is Stone able to take a peek outside of the wall and get an idea of numbers?
Sure. If you want to give me a spot hidden roll, please.
I may use my special talent. I don't have to. 5167 success.
Yeah, so you see probably around 6 to 7 Panzer Grenadier forces out there, but you do notice one of the last Stug-Gs in this, assault platoon that has taken this village, making its way into the town, coming from the north. And you'll see it on the Roll20 as the red rectangle. So you're here on this corner position of this house, and you notice the Stug coming in from the north. And with that, we're going to cut back to Carter Price and Pinky O'Connor.
We're in the tank driving.
That's the sound of the tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Price, where'd they go?
Who?
Our friends?
Pinky, they said that they were going to help the guys out in the village.
Yeah, I know. We've been circling it for a while. We're like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Where are
didn't
we
know
going?
that we were. I thought we were still warming up the tank.
Oh, were we? I thought we were driving.
Yeah, you will still be located in the
Oh.
that part of the map. So you've just been sitting there trying to warm up the tank, make sure it's not going to cut off or anything like that.
Awkward. All
You guys are
right.
so good at this.
Awkward. All right. I think she's warmed up. Let's get a move on.
Excellent. I'm not going to make you give me a drive auto.
Use your breath.
So the tank begins to roll out. Now you are piloting this tank, driving it. Price is going to have to be lookout plus cannon operator. So he does open the hatch and looks out with his binoculars, and he says, "Pinky, keep heading north. I see another Stug tank."
On it.
And as you begin to head north, you begin to get in the sights of the Stug tank. And Captain Price is going to load up a shell. Get the... There we go. As you made your way through the muddy road, he's going to load up a shell. Let me pull up the Sherman. And he's going to fire at the Stug. And it's a success. It hits the front corner of the Stug with a 32 damage as you hear a hit come from the north. Is there anything you would like to do, Pinky?
Yeah, I want to say good shot behind me, and then keep advancing towards it. I don't think you got him down yet. Try to take another one.
Okay, and now it is the Stug's turn. As the Stug begins to turn and rotate its entire body, and it's going to try to hit you now. And it shoots, and you hear a round whistle right over top of you as it goes past. And so now you are you? Is there a specific position that you're trying to get to, Pinky?
Not necessarily a position. Did you move the square?
I did.
Let me see the square. Where's the square?
I'm pinging it on the Roll20.
Well, I know, but I got my character
Thanks
sheet
for tuning in
up.
Spot Hidden.
Like,
We
so
use
much.
those squares on a Roll20 sheet.
Oh, there's the square. Okay, and where's the bad square? Bad square is like
Right there.
okay.
It
No,
should.
Don't touch me.
It's
my
that.
nose square.
It's that big, just for you to see it. It's a Stug is not that big. A Stug is a very small tank compared to a lot of other German tanks in their arsenal during World War II.
Yeah, I might take it off road
Okay, cool. So you're gonna veer into the
into the trees
tree line. Excellent.
instead of going in front of it.
Okay, with that, I will need a drive auto. Make sure you're hitting that on the Sherman tank.
Oh boy, we're gonna try. Oh boy, here we go.
I believe in you.
Me too.
Boop.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a success. As you are veering through the trees, trying to dodge any fire that's coming from the Stug. Carter Price is beginning to rotate the turret of this Sherman and trying to load in a shell himself. And he's going to try and once again fire at this Sherman. At the Stug. That'd been awkward if he was firing at himself.
It would be. As most of those situations are.
And that's a success as he hits right above the panel, the armored panel. He hit directly above it. It skimmed across the top part of the panel, hitting the small side of the top portion of the Stug G tank hull as it penetrates and explodes the tank. And you are clear of all tanks in the village now.
So that was the one that we were seeing as well?
That is correct. And you see that happen, Stonehaze, from the window.
So I'm going to back out of the tree line and be like, nice shot, Carter. Or Price.
Carman.
Price.
Thank you.
And I'm going to look at Stone and say, well, I guess they got the tank fixed.
That's all you needed to tell me. Up in the house, if there's no objection keeper, I don't know if you're going to jump in there. Can Stone approach the two gentlemen sitting there on that 30 cal?
Sure.
And pat them both on the shoulders. Howdy, gentlemen. I hope you don't mind. I was hoping I could borrow this.
Go right ahead.
Fantastic. Can I stand on put a foot on the bipod and rip the 30 cal from its or tripod there?
Right. Yeah. I know exactly what
you know exactly where I was headed from the very get-go.
Yeah. I'll say there's a sling also attached to it.
Oh, yeah. So you mean like a whole...
Yeah, so like if you want to wrap this and do a Rambo, yeah. And I assume you'll need the 30 cal.
I will. That is the one downside of doing cool shit is I need to type stuff.
It's a 2d6 plus 4. And your ammo, you'll have a belt and one other belt, and so you'll have 150 rounds in total.
I'm so happy.
But just hold on to this as you and Anushka are trying to lay down suppressive fire as you bust down. Well, you don't bust down because the door has already been blown in, but you exit out the front entrance of this HQ as you're laying down suppressive fire as you are trying to help some of the American troops who are in this HQ escape with their lives. They're not retreating, but they are living to fight another day. As you see them leave, as you are knocking down these SS Panzer Grenadiers, and out of the heavy fog and mist that is covering the road, you do see and hear the sound of a tank coming up the road, and it is none other than Pinky and Captain Carter Price coming up from the northeast or northwest side of the map in the M4 Sherman. And you have successfully knocked out a SS Panzer Grenadier division.
I was about to say, that'd be a long
well, not a division,
battle.
but a
squad.
An armored platoon, I guess, yeah.
Something. We knocked
Hey guys!
something out.
I stick my head out.
I love
Even
it.
tanking a heavy machine gun, I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to win. But, all right.
Not necessarily. I don't know why I'm Russian to say that, but oh, Russian.
Great.
Sorry.
It's good to see you boys again.
I fixed her up.
Can see that.
Yep. Am I still upstairs, or did I run out?
No,
too?
we came down. We're
Okay.
suppression, so our boys can get out of there.
Cool. All right.
All right, what's next?
Good question.
You do see Carter Price begin to exit the tank. Captain Price says, "All right, if most of the village has been evacuated, we need to head back and regroup somewhere. west of here. We probably need to exit over the bridge.
What about these troops?
It looks like Anushka and Stone Hayes have helped the troops out, and they've gotten out.
Look what I found, Pinky.
What is he holding?
Holding it vertically is a 30 caliber machine gun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely needed 2 of those.
Sure did.
Could never have too many guns.
Thank you. All right. See, Anushka gets it. Come on, Pinky. Where you been?
Get in here.
I think the Americans are rubbing off on me.
Real quick, there's actually a great cover from the 90s of Wolverine, a Wolverine issue of Wolverine in World War II. Front cover of him holding, I'm pretty sure, a 30 cal machine gun. And it's a side profile of him just firing it, just like Stone Hayes would be. Look it up.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah.
If I had time, I would go through mine and find it for you. But back to the game. So Captain Carter Price says we need to exit over the bridge.
All right, is everybody in?
Let's roll.
So as the agents of KP and Captain Price get into the tank and begin to exit out of the burning, smoldering village, the snow begins to drop heavier and heavier as we get closer and closer to the northeast portion of our map. There is a bridge here, and if you go onto the Roll20 sheet, I'm going to give you a new map.
New map?
As you get closer and closer to this bridge. Pinky, can you give me a spot hidden roll, please?
I'll do my best. It's right here. I did. It's a hard success.
Excellent. As you look out the porthole of your driving seat, or not driving seat, but your driving area of this tank, you do notice a very large presence that is guarding the bridge. If you go on the Roll20 sheet again,
Yep.
I'm going to give you a look at what you are looking at.
Who's going to describe it?
Trevor, this is going to frighten you. To the other players, I don't know if you'll know what this is.
Almost certainly not. It's a tiger tank.
Close. It's much more threatening than just a regular Tiger 1 tank.
Wait, I don't see it.
It's a Tiger 2 tank.
Oh, shit.
That is correct. It is the Tiger 2,
Wait, is it
also
really?
known as the King Tiger.
I was just doing a bit. Alright. That's a tank.
Backing up. Backing up.
Backing up.
What are we backing up?
Backing up.
What was your health?
Not good.
Not good.
Not that.
30 something. We're backing up.
We got 12 points back from the... we
King...
took 34 points of damage.
Mhm.
Then we got 12 back. So we are down to 26.
We are at 38 right
We're
now.
at 38. That's including the 12 back.
As you get
We're-
closer and you begin to pull back, the 88, the heavy 88 cannon on this King Tiger tank unloads around, hitting your tank, throwing it to the side as you begin to roll down this ledge in a tank.
Shit.
As you're rolling and rolling and rolling, Pinky, you're trying to hold on to anything you can, and you hit your head and black out. And that's where we're going to go on break with tonight's episode, Spot Hidden. So we're going to take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. What's wrong, Carly?
No, I have an idea. I have a plan. I'm excited. That's
Oh,
why.
boy.
Well, you
It's
have
my
no
eager
idea
face.
what's coming next.
I don't, but I have a plan.
Excellent.
It's
All
fine.
right. So we're going to take a break real quick, and yeah. Anybody have anything to say real quick?
I found the comic cover, and I'm sending it to you guys over Discord.
Excellent.
Heck
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we will be right back. I hope you're enjoying the beginning operations of the Battle of the Bulge here on Spot Hidden as we journey with the agents of KP as they try to escape this hellhole in the Ardennes forest. So we shall be right back Stay with us. We got a lot more to come in this episode. We'll see you then.
All right.
And we are back here at Spot Hidden, where we are playing Achtung Cthulhu, where, yes, Ian, the King Tiger Tank has made an appearance at the bridge in the Ardennes Forest and has blown our M4 Sherman tank out and over the side of a ridge, and now our agents of KP are tumbling towards perhaps their deaths. Pinky has been knocked out.
Sorry, hold on. Let me do the.
Yeah, as you're just rolling and rolling and rolling. Excellent. Can everybody, or is there anything anybody needs to say before we get back into it? Excellent. If everybody,
Throat's growling.
if everybody would give me a dexterity roll, please.
Oh no. Oh wait, I'm good at that.
Man, Pinky's not gonna be able to give that roll. He dead. He dead as fuck. Come the fuck on.
Oh, I thought that was me. I panicked. I'm fine. That's an 11 versus 80
Actually, I
extreme
do
success.
have something to say before you get started. I think Roll20 is not a random percentage between 1 and 100. I think Roll20, if it has a high value, is like, the higher the number, the more of a chance they can get to go over that. Anyway, that's it. Thank you, Keeper.
You're welcome. Excellent. So, Anushka, extreme success. Stone Haze, failure. I do need you to roll me a dex, Pinky.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was knocked out.
I still need you to roll a dex.
Well, you're still being flung around in a tank.
That be
I
with.
go last.
That's your
I'm not
initiative.
gonna be that
That's an initiative roll.
Oh.
Oh, that kind of
Oh.
dexterity.
Oh, never mind.
There you go.
God almighty. Okay.
I'm fine.
Failure, 91 versus 50, Pinky. Okay, so the first roll I'm going to make, this is for Stone Haze. Stone Haze, you are taking 6 points of damage as you
Yeah, I am.
rolling and rolling, and bits and pieces of the tank are, flying off, and the tank is crunching and crushing inside. You do see Captain Price go out the top hatch, being thrown out, and part of his body is left behind. And you have the stick that is in that was the clutch that would allow the tank to turn. That has broken off again and has plunged into your side. So that's where the 6 points of damage is coming from. Eric, Pinky O'Connor, this is how much damage you'll be taking. You'll be taking 8 points of damage as you are knocked out and you're rolling everywhere and you are hitting your head. You have a pretty nasty gash on your head now. As the tank ends up rolling into the ravine, the small river, it stops after a couple of minutes. The turret itself has been knocked off. Captain Carter Price is nowhere to be found. His legs are there in the tank with you.
Damn.
Anushka, you are okay. You were able to hold on to where you were, and with your flexibility, you were able to stay in a good position. Stone A's, you do have a piece of metal sticking out of you. And Pinky, you have a very nasty head gash, and you are still unconscious. But you do begin to, after a while, wake up.
Pinky, are you alright?
No.
Oh,
no. Where are we?
Hell, I have no idea, but I know this doesn't belong here. And
Alright.
can I make an attempt to pull this stick out of me?
Yes, give me a strength roll, please.
85, 95 success?
Yes, you were able to pull it out of you.
Yeah. It's like son of a bitch.
Ooh.
All right. Shit. I'm gonna
where's-
try to stop the bleeding with Pinky.
Grab
Okay.
my pack. Grab the first aid. Grab it. In my pack.
All right, that's a 34-38 success.
Oh,
Excellent. You've stopped the bleeding, and you've given him a little nice head wrap. And let me see how much healing he will get back. You will get 3 points of health back, Pinky.
Hey.
oh.
Stone will try to take some bandage and wrap it around his torso where that thing pierced through. If that's allowed.
Sure. Yeah.
Is this allowed?
Never mind. 53 versus 51 failure.
Yeah, so I will allow that, you do try to wrap up the bleeding, but since you do have vampiric powers, over time that hole will heal itself because you are no longer a human.
Well, it'll do. Seems that we lost one. Now, if I can do this head count correctly, it's the three of us, and those make 3.5.
Wait, where's Price?
Don't know, but I found what's left of him.
If you all want to give me a listen roll, I can give you some more information.
Yeah.
Well, I've dissed roll 20, and now I can't succeed in anything.
Hard success 34-74.
You do hear yelling from where you are, outside of the tank that you're in.
Good yelling or bad yelling?
A scream of pain.
Okay, I want to go check that out carefully.
Okay. So you exit what's left of the destroyed Sherman tank. Pinky, you are kind of stumbling out with your head wound, which has been bandaged. Stonehaze,
Still
you
hurts.
are... Yeah.
Still hurts.
Oh, yeah, it's going to hurt for a while. And Stonehaze, you are also stumbling out. And Anushka, you do notice a nice red line of blood in the snow that leads to the turret of the tank.
All right. We have a lot of blood.
Anushka, your
Yeah.
spot is here. Go follow it.
God, all right. Gonna follow that trail, apparently.
As you are stumbling through the snow, you are a little dizzy after rolling for a little bit. You do regain your senses, and you stand up straight and begin to walk with more confidence as you head towards the turret of this tank. And you notice Captain Carter Price. What's left of him is laying wedged in between the snow and the turret. What he looks like is King Theoden in Return of the King,
Yep.
when his horse has fallen on him. So yeah.
Okay, that is not good.
And Carter Price is...
Oh, you're still alive. I
Anushka.
did not expect you to still be alive. What can I do?
Anushka.
Yes.
Be careful. Be careful in the woods.
Did something do this to you? This isn't from the...
Okay, this is just Matt saying this is a dumbass question, but anyway, sorry.
Shut the fuck up. She doesn't know.
He just rolled. He got caught by the tank turret that just blew up,
and
split his body in half, but
you see you see a very large cough of blood expel from his mouth and cover his face, and he is no longer with you.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the others and say, well, Price is dead. He said to be careful in the woods.
No, there's
really?
a radio in the top of the tank. I'll need some help trying to turn everything back on.
You ain't turning shit back on, Pinky.
No.
I
Come
don't think
on.
that is our priority right now. I think
there's a radio in the tank.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Pinky, there is probably something better we could do with our time.
Okay, what's your plan?
Get out of here?
Look, we go back up there. We meet a tiger tank, a large one at that. It's gonna blow us to bits. Already has blown us to bits.
Is there another way we can take
we
it down?
keep going down the hill. We run into more Germans. I don't know.
We can. I seriously think we could probably take the tank out if we tried.
Stone, you think you could take out that tank?
Alright, everyone stop your bitching. Okay.
This thing is
We
like,
have gone down a hill. It is at the top of the hill.
you know those 3 tanks we met in the town? Combine all of them into one tank. That's what we're up against.
Sure.
Serious. And we don't even have a tank of our own anymore.
Maybe not. But look around us. We have what they call in the business cover. Keeper, where are we located? Are we in a forest?
Yes, you are in a heavily dense forest. You're in a ravine, the river. What's left of the tank is surrounding you. It's very quiet now. You do hear a tank engine off in the distance that is getting softer and softer as it exits the area, heading towards what you believe was where the village was. But if you all will give me either a listen roll, a natural world roll, or a spot hidden roll.
I'm going for natural world.
Oh!
Never mind. 96-10 failure.
I'm spending 2 luck points.
Oh.
Okay.
We're not doing this.
She's going.
We're not doing this.
Everybody
I'm sorry.
failed.
As an
Anushka's
87,
angry that her
85.
85 failed.
No, hear me out. All of us failed. We need to notice something.
Well, that's because I went for a natural world. I was betting against the odds.
If we
Okay,
didn't
fair.
notice something, then we could just revert back to my plan and try to do some electrical repair, which I haven't gotten to do yet.
On a radio that has been completely destroyed.
You know what? No,
What?
I'm not spending luck points. Fuck it. I only have 43. I don't.
Yeah, yeah. Pinky goes up to the completely destroyed Sherman tank. Is like ting 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 ting.
All right,
It's
our radio's
repaired.
back
Let's
up.
get in. For the Republic.
You do an electrical repair for a half of a tank. You know, you really just need to hot wire it to a battery, right?
Yeah, we have plenty. Oh, here's mine. You can use mine.
Your battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like fix it, and then like Captain Carter Price is like magically back in the tank, like alive. He's like, "Good job, agents of KP."
I don't know. I know it's more like I don't know if anyone's seen the picture. It's a screenshot from one of the first Call of Duties, I believe, where it's a tank turret running with 2 human legs, and it's just a human legs and a tank turret. It's running across the field. That's what
That's
Carter
funny.
Price is doing as he heads for that tiger.
That's pretty much what. That's how they made the trains in New Vegas work. They just
There you
put
go.
giant trains on people.
So back to the game.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No. Anushka, you're the only one who notices this because you've used
Okay.
luck points, correct?
I don't.
I didn't.
Oh, you did not?
I backed up my luck points.
Yeah, she doesn't want to spend them.
Okay.
Radio.
So
Fine.
it has gotten very cold. and you cannot really see that much.
It's okay. We can make a shelter out of this half of the tank. It's not on fire.
Is there still light? I mean, are we at night? Is it nighttime or is it daytime?
Oh, it's daytime. It's probably around 8 a.m.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Still early.
Well,
Great.
we have an
This.
objective, and that objective points us south towards the tank.
All right.
So unless any of us got any better ideas,
I suppose we go that way then. That is all I know to do.
Real quick before we continue, can everybody tell me what is in their inventory right now? What did you bring on this mission?
It's a good question.
I have in all caps the only thing in my possessions, in all caps, fucking flashlight. No, I have.
There's no
My
wrong
pistol?
answers.
I have my pistol and my rifle, and technically that's all, and my knife, and that's technically all I said I had brought. So,
Okay.
Because I didn't put
Okay.
anything else in my possessions.
Cool. Stonehaze.
for Stone has the boot knife in his boot, the revolver that he carries around, his shotgun, of course, and he would have disposed of the Thompson and, of course, 30 cal. So that would be it, aside from, of course, a flashlight and whatever other minor things he would have had.
Okay. Pinky.
Yeah, so Stonehaze also has some TNT on him as well that I've stowed away. He also has a
Cool.
first aid kit that I've stowed away on him because he can carry more than usual. He's like a little mule, right?
Okay.
He also
I don't
has some
remember agreeing, but
extra
sure.
rope that I've stored on him. So on me, I have my trusty wrench, my pocket knife. I have like a wristwatch, lock picking set. I didn't bring the Thompson with me. I have my cigarettes, I have my lighter, I have my rag, I have my hammer, I have my binoculars, I have my flashlight, I have some tripwire, I have a shovel, I have some grease. And then that was just possessions. So now we're into combat. I did bring a flare gun. I also have a couple of pineapple grenades hidden here or there. Also, I put a couple on Stonehaze. I would have put a couple on Stonehaze as well. I have Attila's bow. And I have the M1 carbine. I don't think I have my Flammenwerfer unless somebody in chat.
No, you don't. I'm saying that right now. You do not. You don't
I
have
come
all that
prepared.
shit and a fucking flamethrower.
I come prepared.
I will allow all of it except the flamethrower. All right, perfect. So the snow has begun to come in heavier and heavier. The fog has set in. It's not really fog, though. It's smoke from the village and the other surrounding
There is
areas.
smoke, there is fire.
Or it could be from something else. But as you head south, can everybody give me a track roll, please?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Or a natural roll.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Pinky!
We ain't gonna talk about mine.
Pinky!
I've just been driving the tank for so long that I've just been able to like sort of notice these things now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So Anushka and Stonehaze with a failure, but Pinky with a hard success. 3 versus 10. Excellent. Pinky, perhaps you had some sort of Boy Scout training.
Nope.
see
This
it.
is just luck. Just call it what it is. It is luck.
You think it's luck, but then you realize, oh wait, I'm looking at my compass, and it's pointing, south, and you begin to lead your fellow agents of KP south to whatever you're heading towards. As you're going through the Ardennes forest, the snow becomes thicker around your combat boots as you begin to go through snow that is coming up a little bit above your ankles. as you make your way through. For a while, a couple of hours, you begin to get hungry. You're a little bit thirsty. Some of you might go to your canteens and try to drink a little bit of water. Perhaps some of you have run out of water, and so you try to dip your canteen in the snow to hopefully the snow will somehow melt in your canteen and you can drink that. But after a while, you do come to a clearing in the woods. And it's very difficult to see because the snow has set in very heavy now. The chill is very, very deadly. It's very cold. It's strange to you how cold it is. And if you look on the Roll20 sheet, I'm going to show you a new map. As you get into this clearing, if anybody wants to give me a spot hidden roll, I'll give you more information.
Thank fuck. 3185, hard success. Who put cave in big caps on there? Matt? Who did that?
My Roll20 is not even open, so I don't know.
Uh-huh.
So, you get into this opening in the woods, and there is a large mouth of a cave that is staring at you. It's quiet, but very, very cold. And real quick, to break the ice and tension, I was just going to give a shout out to Mama, who could not be here. She's experiencing heavy diarrhea tonight, so please,
Mama.
thoughts be with her.
I miss Mama.
She'll be back.
She's okay.
She'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Well, so I think we all know the answer, which is to metagame and avoid the cave entirely.
I mean, yes, obviously. I'm going to very carefully approach the cave and listen at the mouth of it to see if I can hear anything inside of it.
Okay, give me a listen roll as Anushka begins to stealthily head towards the mouth of the cave, listening out, seeing if there is anything to hear.
5174 success. Hallelujah.
As you listen, and listen deep in the cave, you hear this.
Anushka, is it safe?
I'm turning around. I'm doing this.
Did you do that in reality, Pinky?
I don't know.
Pinky, did you? Did you, Pinky? Did you?
Give me a luck roll. Give me a luck roll, Pinky. Give me a luck roll.
You do some dumb shit like that.
Fucking end you. Dear God.
Yeah, of course. 77 luck, and that's what
And
you get.
it did happen in reality. Anushka, you don't hear the breathing anymore. But then, like that, you hear a loud roar come from this cave. A roar that's the sound of a lion, a bear, and a great white shark all combined.
It's
Alright.
man, bear, pig.
And out from this cave, as you begin to step back and retreat from the mouth of the cave, you see a very, very large creature. And if you go on the Roll20 sheet, I'm going to show you who you're seeing.
Real quick, initiative orders rating. Hello, thank you.
Yes,
Hello,
welcome,
Initiative
welcome, welcome,
Order.
welcome. Yes,
And
thank
we're
you.
not finished with the game tonight either.
We're actually still streaming this.
I know, it's amazing.
It's great to see you all.
Oh, God.
That's
Yes.
very scary.
You
Okay.
thought it was a Yeti, but it's not a Yeti.
It's an
It's a mythos Cthulhu god.
Yeah, it sure is. Dear, okay. This is
Like-
the...
like if a skinwalker and a yeti had a child.
You
Wait, we
just
went full
threw that
deity?
name right out there, huh? You just said that.
I'm gonna say, it's I can't pronounce it, I'm gonna
Ithaca.
pronounce it the
Ithaca.
best of my ability. Ithaqua? Ithaquo?
Oh, I thought it was
Ithaqua or
Ithaca.
Ithaqua? Yeah.
Ithaqua. Ithaqua?
Sure, we'll say that. You
but
know
yes.
which one we're talking about.
I'm pretty sure I thought this thing was in there one time before. No, I thought this was what Matt was going to use, is what it was.
I did, but not this casually.
Okay.
He wasn't hiding in a cave. Technically, he was. Never mind.
Okay. Oh, God.
Yes, we did
Okay.
say your name. That is correct. Excellent. So
Okay.
you are
Oh
met
my
by
God.
this beastly presence as it is hulking over you. This very large, yeti, sort of wampa-looking creature. This is the... how did you say it again, Matt? The
Ithaqua?
Ithaqua. This is a god in the Call of Cthulhu universe.
A great old one, as some of you might know or remember.
Hell.
Okay.
This is just pure nervous laughter right now at the fact that we're facing off against this thing. That
None of us would know.
I know, but this is Carly nervous
Yeah,
laughter.
And I'm at half health.
It's a Minecraft mob. Incredible. Scarier than anything.
Okay.
Yes, and he's followed by a group of the minions, also from
Oh.
Minions.
No, he's not.
Oh no, that's the worst. That's worse than what we just saw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Excellent. So you are greeted by this thing. If everybody will roll dex, please.
Fuck.
This is initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Whew.
Excellent. So it will go Anushka, followed by Stonehaze, then it will go the Ithaqua, and then Pinky.
Okay. Love this.
Wait,
for
didn't I
us.
get the trident back?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I brought that with me.
You
though.
did not bring it with you. That's
That's a bummer.
That's perhaps why I was asking what was in your inventory. Who knows?
It's okay, Stone, you have TNT in your inventory.
Oh, if only we had the flamethrower. All right.
Shut
So
up.
just immediately, I'm just getting the rifle out and taking a shot at this thing because what else am I supposed to do?
All right, give me a rifle shot, please.
It's a hard success, 3280 for 12 damage.
Excellent. As you fire this rifle, it hits the Ithaqua, but the Ithaqua begins to spin and creating a small tornado blizzard. It's able to absorb that bullet.
Love that. Love that
Tasmanian
for us.
devil? Taz?
I hate this. Okay.
No? Okay. All
Did you
right.
say
I'm gonna
Tasmanian
say,
Devil?
Yeah, Taz. the
Yeah,
Tasmanian devil from Warner Brothers.
Right, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I'm gonna say bullets
for
do not
laughing.
work.
I used to watch Boomerang.
Oh man,
Jesus.
throwback.
But no, I'm gonna say bullets do not work, and then I'm gonna fucking book it back towards everybody else.
Okay, Stonehaze, it is your turn.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? God dang it.
Stone! You're
Let's take the other grenade and toss it at the ground of wherever this being is.
Okay.
Hopefully in a group of minions. 75 versus 26 failure for that throw.
You throw this grenade and explodes close to the Ithaqua, but it does nothing to it.
Fuck.
You do have one attack, and that is correct. Thank you, Ian, for
God
being in the
dang it,
chat.
Ian.
It's always Ian here to help me out, of course.
Ugh.
Please, everybody, give me a sanity check. Thank you.
38-43 success.
647 failure.
I got a hard success.
Let me just. How do I ban him?
Excellent. No, we do not ban Ian.
Can I time him
Eric
out?
and so Pinky and Anushka, you take 1 point of sanity loss, and Stonehaze, you're lucky. You get 1 point of sanity loss also. Excellent.
Okay.
And all right, back to it. Stonehaze, it is your turn. You threw the grenade. It did really nothing, so you do get one more action. You can either spend it on combat, or you can try to move away and get at a better position.
Is there anything unique about this cave opening? Am I seeing anything? Is there a glow coming from it? Is there anything different aside from it just being a cave opening?
I will not make you do a roll for that. No, there is
Okay.
nothing unique.
And what's around us? Just snow and trees?
Snow and trees. You're in a opening in the forest. So around you is heavy Belgium forest.
This is great. This is lovely.
Let's take a flank. So whatever side I'm on of the group, I'm gonna take a wide angle and get at roughly 70 to 90 degrees to the side of this thing.
Okay.
Equal distance from the rest of the group.
All right, and on the Roll20 sheet, if you look, I will map out where the Ithaca is. It's a fun name to say, Ithaca.
If it's not Ithaqua, but who's judging here?
Ithaca.
Pretty sure it's just Ithaca.
This is where the Ithaca is.
Very large.
Big boy.
And so where are you going, Matt? Are you going over here or over here?
I'll take this color and can tell what color it is. I'm just gonna drop a square where I'm at, or rectangle.
Oh, no.
And yeah, I'm on the left of the being from the direction we were facing.
Okay, excellent. So that is your movement. Where are you, Anushka?
That's a great question. I was like right next to this. Oh, I just zoomed in 100% instead of drawing a square.
100.
I'm just probably like, what? Hi. What's wrong with me? Okay, I'm probably like right here by this point.
Okay, perfect. All right, and Pinky, you are the orange.
Correct. And apparently I'm very small.
Poor boy.
No
Excellent.
one else sees it on chat or spot or whatever, but on the map, and like the tiniest square.
I'd also like to shout out April, also known as Stiletto Assassin, joining us in chat.
Yes.
It's good to have you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So the Ithaca is going to try and attack you, Carly. So it runs as one of its action towards you and begins its whirling blizzard attack.
How good.
And it's a success. And it does 1d6 damage plus 2.
Is that something I can dodge?
You can try.
Yeah, I can't.
You fail as this whirling blizzard just comes right at you, hitting you with hard ice and rocks from the surrounding natural world as it hits you with 3 damage.
Cool, love that.
And now it is Pinky's turn.
Attila's bow. When in doubt, the mythical Attila's bow.
Okay, give me a bow shot, please.
It is a hard success for a damage of 3. It's gonna be a hard success.
You fire the bow, and you see it hit the whirling tornado. The tornado stops, and the Ithaca is stunned as it sees this rod, this arrow sticking out of its shoulder as the arrow begins to kind of glow. And the Ithaca lets out a very large roar as you have done 3 damage to the Ithaca.
What is it doing now? Anything? Is it going back to his tornado?
He's mad.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
missed him off. Congrats.
I'm gonna point at Anushka.
Oh my god.
He like looks bad and I just pointed at Anushka.
Oh my god.
Get her.
You do get one more attack, Pinky.
I'm gonna, instead of attacking, I'm gonna use that one more attack to attach. Damn, where's Stone? Is he next to me? Where's her square?
I flanked around to the left, yeah. Did you follow me?
No, I didn't. Oh, there
Okay, no.
there's your square. You're not anywhere near me. Yeah, I guess I'll attack again.
Okay.
Extreme success this time.
Excellent.
With 6? Or is it 8?
That would be 8 damage.
8 damage.
Excellent. So you have done, once again, 8 damage to this Ithaca as another bolt goes in to the upper chest portion of the Ithaca, and the Ithaca begins to turn its head at you and lets out a as it is going towards you now, Pinky. We're back at Anushka.
Well, okay. I don't know what I've been trying to think of what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm gonna grab Stone's bag and say, "Give me one of your grenades." Do you have grenades, right?
I'll chuck it at Anushka if they're saying it out loud.
Yeah. I'll kind of come over to you and be like, "Give me a grenade. I need something."
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm gonna try to chuck a grenade at it because I don't know what else to do.
Excellent. Give me a grenade roll.
I guess that's a throw. I don't know. I don't have stats for grenades.
I can, well, it's a failure, but
Yeah, it's a failure, so it doesn't.
let me know if you want the damage.
Yeah, you throw it and it goes behind the Ithaca creature and it explodes.
Oh,
not doing
good
anything.
one.
And you have lost 1 grenade. You do have 1 more action.
All right. Fuck. I want to listen for that tiger tank.
Okay, give me a listen roll.
I know that's wild, but
No, I mean that's solid.
3174 success. Hard success.
You hear nothing.
Fuck.
But the Ithaca.
And what?
But the Ithaca.
Okay. I'm going to turn to the others and say, "We need to draw it towards the tank." But I don't know where the tank could be.
So this thing just turned into the damn Tasmanian devil, and you want to run from it?
I'm sorry, what do you propose we do? How do you think we're going to kill this thing? Because it's not really working so far.
This thing is currently running in my direction. I just want to make that clear while this conversation is going on.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do.
Okay. Whatever bag I guess I have with the few bits that I have. Has it come back around to me? Is that the understanding?
No, it's running at me.
No, I'm talking about the actions.
Yes,
Trevor. I'm
Stonehaze,
talking about the actions.
it is your turn.
Yes.
Unless,
Okay.
Anushka, you did throw a grenade, you did listen. So yes,
Yeah,
Stonehaze, it is
I'm
your
done.
turn.
Let's leave my bag or fanny pack, whatever it is I have, with Anushka and keep it busy. And let's all ask for the cave opening.
Okay.
And if we're good with that, we're gonna let eyes adjust as quickly as possible, and we're looking for something meaningful in here.
Okay, so all right, that will be both of your actions as you run, and then give me a spot hidden roll, please.
Sorry, Pinky.
I'm definitely using talent this time. Yep. 69 versus 67 failure, and fuck it. Let's drop some luck points. So if that's 69 versus 67, we're going to spend 2 luck points to bring it to 67. 67.
Success. As you sprint into this not tank, but as you sprint into this cave opening, you do notice a very large smell that hits your nose. Old iron, old blood, rotting flesh. You notice on the ground there is carcasses, skeletons. You do see the leftovers of what was left of the tank crew for that M4 Sherman tank that you were sent out earlier in the morning.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And among the bodies, it's just old blood?
Yep.
Great. That's both my turns, then we're turning back around.
Excellent. So as this Ithaca is attacking Pinky, he's going to come out with a claw attack.
Sorry, Pinky.
As the Ithaca, it's a good thing that he failed that. So the Ithaca failed the claw attack with the 91 versus 60 as it comes rushing at Pinky and misses Pinky as Pinky's able to move and dodge out of the way. Pinky, it is your turn.
Yes, I would like to run.
Okay.
So since it ran past me, and I watched Stone run into the cave, I'm gonna run into the cave.
What the hell?
As fast as I can. God. Both turns, I'm running past Stone. This thing is scary.
Keeper, it's totally up to you. Can I attempt to grab the bow from him?
From Pinky?
As he's running by me?
Pinky, would you allow that?
I wouldn't necessarily allow it. I was hoping, Stone's the tank of the group. So I was hoping that he would do like a linebacker tackle or something with it. But
that's typically a reaction for a great old one, yeah.
He can try rolling for it, but I'm not just gonna hand him the bow. This is my bow.
Okay.
Special attachment to it.
Can you give me a brawl roll, please?
I can. We're going for a couple of arrows here. Fuck! 86 versus 76. Failure. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, you're unable to grab this bow out of Pinky's hand as Pinky is rushing by you as he quickly moves that bow out of your way, so you're unable to grab.
I thought that was the Russian.
So Pinky, was there anything else you wanted to do, or was that it?
I was more than willing to spend both my turns running.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So you made it into the cave. I'll say that you've perhaps also knocked another bow, or is that the word?
Notch another arrow?
Notch, yeah, notch.
There you go.
Notch another arrow. And you're waiting in the cave with Stone Haze. Anushka, we are back to you.
I'm like peeking behind Stone Haze.
Well, seeing these two
was ready.
run into the cave, I
didn't run into a fucking cave. I turned around.
I guess I'm gonna join them. No, I could pincer this thing.
I was about to say, yeah.
I'm gonna kind of try to duck behind a tree and hope that they have its attention. And can I just hide? Is that a thing I can do?
Sure.
I just want to duck behind something and get out of this thing's line of sight.
Give me a hard stealth roll.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that was a hard success. 39,
Perfect.
40.
Excellent.
That's a hard one.
So yeah, you run into the tree line, and with your sniper skills, where you were trained in Russia, You throw yourself into the snow. You know that the snow has raised a little bit on the ground, and you throw yourself and begin to cover yourself with the snow to the point where nobody can see you, but you can still breathe.
Okay. And I'm just gonna wait and watch this thing.
Excellent. Stone Haze, it is your turn.
Son of a bitch. They're both high. They're both high now. All right. Can I have it, Pinky?
No. Turn back around so I can dig in your pack.
I left it with Anushka. And with that, can we? Jesus Christ.
Do it. I don't know what you're doing, but do it.
Can I sprint at a great old one with my claws out? Keep
Sure.
in mind, everyone, Stone is a vampire as of episode 2. And we're
Which
gonna
is a
have his
sentence.
claws grow out, and we're gonna.
I want to grab the TNT out of your pack before you.
It's with Anushka. I just told you that, Trevor.
Yep.
Pay attention to what I'm telling you. So we're gonna sprint.
Jeez.
I've been.
All
I'm
right.
gonna hate everyone right now. No. Okay, so I did leave it with Anushka though. Which is canon. Everyone go back in the footage. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go for the. I'm sorry, Trevor. We go. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we're gonna go for the back of the knees if it's turned around. If not, yeah, we're going low.
All right, so give me that vampiric claw slash attack.
I'm just so stressed out. I don't
Whatever I
want
named it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
4476 success for 10 damage if it
As
matters.
you sprint out of this cave, the mouth of this cave, you take a knee as the Ithaca tries to throw its arm and try to hit your head. You go to your knee, sliding on the ice as you scratch its leg, knee area, giving it 10 damage. Good job.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. Does that count for both?
You have one more attack.
We're doing the same thing. 50 versus 76 success for another 10 damage.
And once again, the Ithaca tries to attack you, but it's failing.
Yeah, fucked. You owe me for this one, Pinky.
However, it does dodge that one.
Ooh.
So now it's back to the Ithaca. You are in front of it, correct, Stone Haze, so it will be attacking you now with its claw attack. And once again, it fails as you are able to quickly dodge out of the way. You're spinning, turning, doing some backflips. You kind of look like Ciri in The Witcher 3, kind of
Oh my gosh.
rushing and speeding past with your vampiric powers. And we go back to you, Pinky.
Cool. So you can pull out these turns however you want to, but pretty much while this is happening, I want to be able to take that dynamite that I took out, wrap it around one of these arrows,
Right.
light it, and then fire.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
That will be both your attacks.
Okay, that's fair. So I'll
Just remember, Stone Haze is in the vicinity.
He'll be fine.
Okay.
He's a vampire. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. So success with the bow.
Excellent.
For damage of 2.
Please roll me
And-
the damage for the...
Oh,
Excellent. Stone Haze, you're able to hear the bow passing by almost in Matrix form. It is going in slow-mo by you. You are able to do a backflip out of the way and kind of throw yourself into the snow. Let me see the damage for the dynamite.
I believe I might have it.
I don't have dynamite in my combat. You know what?
It was yeah, I got it. It's 40-10
It's 20,
40-10?
for 20 damage.
20 damage. Excellent. So a total of 22 damage done to the Ithaca as you have attached and you've done this before in a couple of different missions, and so now you've gotten to the point where you're able to do this very quickly. You attach a couple of sticks of dynamite to the end, or onto this arrow. You notch it back and you let go, or you loose as the arrow passes by Stonehaze and hits the chest area of this Ithaca, doing 22 damage as it explodes.
Huh.
Is it dead?
He is not.
Damn it. Is he mortally wounded?
No.
Damn it.
You're almost to halfway health with this guy.
Love that for us.
I don't know if we were supposed to know that, but
This is a Cthulhu god.
yep.
So
With no other way to handle it aside from just shooting it. Okay.
And so we are, yes, that was Pinky, so we're back to Anushka.
All right. Now that I'm hidden and this thing doesn't know I'm coming, I'm gonna try another shot at it with the rifle.
Okay.
Because I don't know what else to do.
Yep.
That is an extreme success, 8 versus 80 for hopefully. Oh God, is that max? No, that's not. That's 24 damage. I know what math is.
You fire your rifle, and it does so much damage as a bullet goes and it hits the back of the Ithaca, the top left shoulder on the back of it. As you see your bullet hit, it stops and it just crunches and falls to the snow, doing no damage to the Ithaca.
I tried. I didn't know if that was going to work or not. Okay.
The Ithaca is alerted to your presence, though.
Yeah, that's great. Love that for me. It's in a cave.
It's not.
It's not in the cave. It's in the edge of the cave.
Oh, we're fighting right in the opening.
Okay, cool. Never mind then.
Got it, guys. Got it.
Cool. I'm gonna
You see the light bulb above Pinky's head turn on.
Okay. I'm gonna run towards the others, towards everything, and say, since I cannot fight, I will be bait. Blow the cave up behind me. And I run into the cave. Try to run towards the cave.
What?
I don't know. We can trap it in somehow.
No!
No?
Oh, that's a beautiful sacrifice, Anushka. How about
I'm not
now?
gonna die in there. I can get out. I'm turning into. I watched Black Widow.
It needs to be Stone's turn.
Okay, cool. I'll just start. I don't know what to do. I can't fucking do anything. If they yell no at me, then I'll say, fucking sure then. And I'll just stand where I'm at, just standing there.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I genuinely don't.
Okay.
Apparently these two have a plan they have not communicated with Anushka.
They don't.
Pinky has a plan. Pinky has a light bulb.
All right. Well, first we have to go to Stonehaze. Stonehaze, it is your turn.
Yes, we do.
I hate everything.
Keeper, is there any role I can give you? Anything at all to maybe have any sort of stroke of genius or any influence in one direction or move? Does that make sense?
You're talking about you want to
have
know
some sort of,
you want to know weak spots or weak points, or you want to have insight knowledge on how to beat
insight
this?
on something to do,
Like
because
like you looked up cheatcodes.com and you want to know if it's up, square, triangle, left,
square,
right.
triangle,
Yeah. Give me a mythos roll, or give me a mythos roll.
I can't do that. There is no statistical way that is even a chance because it is at boop.
Then,
So that being said,
there's nothing. All you can think of is fighting to the death with this.
great. Let's do it. We're coming in for another couple cuts with our fingers. For one success of 62 versus 76 for 11 damage.
Yeah, I will allow that, as it's unable to dodge the first blow, but immediately dodges the second blow as you're able to slash and cut around the lower neck and chest area of this Ithaca as it lets out another sound as you are brawling, a vampire versus a Cthulhu god. And you've done 11 damage. Excellent. And now it's back to the Ithaca as it will attack you. If I can get the health points down. Excellent. And he's going to be attacking with a claw attack. With failure as he's unable to hit you. And now we are back to Pinky.
Great. So first thing I want to do first is shout out to Anushka. Anushka, get over here! And then I want to start using the tripwire and some of the TNT, and I'm going to blow up the cave, pretty much.
Okay.
I
That was
didn't
my
want you
plan.
to run into the... You said I'm going
could've
to
gotten
run
out of the
into
cave.
the cave.
I
and
could've
said,
gotten out of the
no,
cave.
we're not going to run into the cave.
I could have gotten out of the cave.
We're going to stay right outside the cave, and you're going to help me set up the trap.
Tell
So-
Anna I'll miss her, or whatever the Russian accent is. I don't know.
Like a mine collapse. I want to set up some TNT right outside of the mouth of this cave so that we can sort of like a bull with a red flag. Like, come on, come this way. And then it runs towards us and then passes us and then trips on this tripwire and then
That's how it goes, yep.
We
How
were
many
on the
turns do you
same
think that would
wavelength
take,
there.
Keeper?
Sorry, I was
Okay.
my chair was on a wire.
All right, take it. So is
making
the
sure.
cave.
It was okay.
Um,
All right, yeah. So you want to let Anushka be the bait to get in the cave while you set the tripwire to.
Yeah, but well, for starters, I want Anushka to need more of a defense at first, and then we're gonna go into the bait. Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
All right. So roll.
Roll tripwire.
Yeah, I wish. Roll. Let's see. Where would it be on yours?
Could do mechanical repair, but that might be too easy. Roll trap. There's no trap.
No, there's no trap. Give me an electrical repair.
Oh yeah! I haven't used this one yet.
Since you've been wanting that, I will allow.
Damn it!
Damn.
There you go.
You begin to try to set this trap, but you are unable to. Are you trying to set like a wire trap where it would be like a couple of grenades attached to a wire that would be hooked to something at the other end of the cave, where it would snag or trip when the creature, its leg goes past it?
You know, ideally, anything that's easy enough. But yeah, that sounds easy enough.
You're unable to find anything to hook the wire on the other end of the mouth of the cave that would allow it to extend across.
Quick, Anushka, hand me your gun, and we can take another turn if we want to. Hand me your gun.
No.
Yes,
What are you going to do with it?
I need a hook.
A hook?
Yeah, a hook.
What do you mean hook? You're
I
not
need
using
a
my gun
hook
for that.
For the tripwire.
You're not here. Take the
Captain
pistol.
Hook.
Give me the pistol.
You're not getting the rifle.
Take the pistol. We can do another round, and I would love to try this electrical repair thing again.
Yes, give it to me again as you take Anushka's Mosin Nagat and try to use... excuse me, I have to sneeze.
It's not the Mosin Nagat, it's the pistol.
It's still a Mosin pistol.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'm back.
I think that was
I got
the sound
taste.
effect for like a street fight. Hooah! But it was in Japan.
Yes, please give me electrical repair.
All right, drum roll, everyone. Yes!
Yeah, hard success.
Wow.
14 versus 45 as you're able to set this tripwire
Yes.
successfully at the mouth of the cave. Excellent. Anushka, it is your turn.
It's all
Alright.
you, Anushka.
I'm, I guess, gonna go over and. What am I supposed to do, Pinky?
Get its attention.
All right, I'll just yell at it. Hey, you big stupid thing!
Good one.
Thank you.
It goes, huh?
Alright,
it does turn its attention towards you, Anushka. And
And I'm gonna
it's like,
I'm gonna start running towards the cave.
okay. As
You
you
see Pinky
enter the
running away
cave,
from the
I
cave.
will say that you jump over the wire that Pinky has set.
No, I'm not going into the cave.
Oh, okay.
I'm running towards the cave and
Towards-
standing in front of the
Okay,
wire.
I see what
I
you're
was
about
about
to
to
do.
say.
I see what you're about to do.
Why are
Okay,
you
so
making-
as you stand at the cave, you've gotten this Ithaqua's attention. Stonehaze, it is your turn. Or, Anushka, you do have one more turn. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna stand here and I want to like prepare that as soon as this thing is close enough to me and looks like it's gonna run through me, I want to roll to the side, like combat roll out
Okay,
of the way.
excellent. I will allow that. Stonehaze, it is your turn.
Do I see or hear any of what they're talking about over there?
Right now you are in combat, so no.
I don't catch like a look at it or all right. I don't
Nope, you don't.
I don't hear Anushka yell at it.
No. Unless she verbally says, "Hey,
I mean-
Stonehaze."
Well, she did
I
yell to
was
get its
yelling
attention, so
to get the thing's attention. He would hear
Yeah.
that, I think.
Okay, you would hear that, but you would not be aware of the tripwire.
okay. All right. If that's the direction we're taking, then we'll keep doing what we're doing.
Okay.
For 2 successes, 1 for 8, 1 for 7 damage. Standard
Excellent. It's
successes.
going to try to dodge once. Where's the dodge? Oh, there it is. And it
Where's
fails,
the dodge?
taking, what is that, 13 damage? 15 damage?
15, yeah.
15. Yeah, 15 damage. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's down to... Good. Excellent. And the Ithaquah is now going to try and attack you, Matt, but with Carly. Carly, can you give me a luck roll, please?
Hold on. It's being slow. That's a failure, 79.
Yeah, you're unable to get the Ithaquah's attention, and so it's going to attack Stonehaze
God damn.
with a 99 versus 60 failure. And with that 99, because that's a mechanical failure, if you would,
It gets arthritis.
and dies. And that's the episode. No.
Yay!
This is how we're going to play it. You are parrying these attacks from this Ithaquah. This Ithaquah is a very large beast. It kind of does fumble around a little bit. And you are able to trip it up as it begins to trip and head towards the mouth of the cave.
There you go.
Okay.
99 failure.
Good. Love that. I prepared an action technically. I don't know if that's a thing in this.
I don't think so. But
And when it's your turn, Anushka. So it would you could dodge out of the way.
Yeah, I do that.
Hold on. No. It's Pinky's turn first.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I'm running.
Out of the cave. Okay, can you give me a dex roll or a jump roll? I believe that's one, correct? Yes.
well, Pinky wouldn't set himself up on the other side of the tripwire, would he?
Not intentionally, no. No, I wouldn't.
I don't think you'd be that
And
dumb.
I don't want to be close to it.
So as you are running, you do trip a couple of feet outside of the cave, and you have fallen into the snow as the Ithaca
Get up.
is kind of stumbling past you.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, okay, cool. Do I have another move?
You may have one other move.
I'm going to get back up and keep running.
Okay.
I get knocked
I will allow that
Get up
as
again.
you get up and keep on running. Anushka, it is your turn. Are you dodging?
Yes. So
Okay.
just dodge roll?
Yeah, and so that will be that. Yeah,
Hard
you're
success,
you're good.
3270.
Hard success as you're able to dodge outside of the cave. Is there anything you would like to do?
Me?
Mhm.
No, I kind of dodge to the side, and then if I can, I want to just run further.
Okay, and as you
But-
keep on sprinting, trying to get to the tree line safely with Pinky,
Bring it around, keeper.
let's see what happens as the Ithaca heads over. Well, first, Matt or Stonehaze, it is your turn.
Do I see? Can I spot the tripwire or anything? Any sort of tell?
I will say yes. With your vampiric eyes, you do notice the wire kind of glowing off the
Like the
sun.
Witcher sense. Got it.
Yes. And
And your two best bros are trying frantically to run away from the cave.
Right.
the Ithaca is in front of the wire. It's kind of stopped. Let's see if it stopped. Yeah, it stopped. In front of the wire, so it's right at the mouth of this cave.
Well, we all know where this is going. Keeper,
Whose turn is it?
Can I kick the great old one into the cave?
Sure.
Thanks. So I'm gonna roll a
my
brawl
God.
Okay.
for a hard success to 2376. So
And
How
let's
he'd go about this
see
is-
if this guy can dodge it. And as you kick this great old one, the Ithaca, it's in slow motion, classic 80s, classic 90s film style, as you kind of Bruce Lee in the chest as this Ithaca goes, "Argh!" and as it's going back in slow motion, its left leg hits the wire and explodes the mouth of the cave. You are thrown backwards. You are able to dodge kind of out of the way, or the explosion kind of sends you to where you don't really take any damage, and the mouth of the cave begins to crumble. And you
roll
are
a successful dodge. for
out of
example.
combat.
Oh,
This ain't your fight, pal. So is that a Yeti or
I don't know.
like a Neanderthal?
It was fucking annoying, whatever it was.
All right, well,
Are you guys alright? Is everyone okay?
Pinky, I'd like to. As I put my hand on his shoulder, I'd like to apologize. I was under a wee bit of stress. I just keep finding myself fighting weird things.
I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and say, "You owe me some explosives."
And with that, the camera pans out of the Belgian forest, the Ardennes forest to be exact. As the camera pans out, it's around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. On December 16th. The beginning of the Battle of the Bulge, as we look around the landscape. Snow-covered forest. As the snow is hitting in heavier and heavier, we do see a large squadrons of Luftwaffe going over in the sky as we hear the sounds of tanks and the sounds of explosions, of mortar fire and artillery fire going off. You do see in the distance a nice church bell tower. This would be the town of Bastogne, where the 101st Airborne would make their defense in the coming days. And that will be this episode of Achtung, Cthulhu. Excellent.
Heck yeah. We did it.
We did it. Did it. Yeah.
That is correct. You did Scooby-Doo.
A great old one.
A great old one.
That I did not see that one coming. Of course, we are in a rather quote-unquote pulp scenario.
Yeah.
For anyone wondering why we're still alive. That was a good time.
Yeah.
My brain.
I'm having
Thank you, Keeper.
flashbacks.
Thank you, Huddy.
I just
Oh, yeah.
watched someone play House of Ashes not too long ago, and that's all I could think of with like the tripwires and stuff. Because there's a part where you like set up tripwires and make all the little. Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Well, coming
Well
up,
done.
we are getting closer to the final few episodes of Achtung here on Spot Hidden for this campaign. Perhaps, we finish and, in the future we do come back to it. But for this campaign, for the Pendragon Legacy, it is coming to a close as you are getting closer to the end of the war. It is getting close to 1945, so I know, Trevor, I know. I wish we could just stay in World War II all the time.
For those of you unaware, we've gone almost on 6 months with this story.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But outside of that, we also have another announcement, which I will let that person take it away.
Yeah, please. Announce
Yeah.
away.
Tuesday, I'm running Call of Cthulhu for the first time. I'm doing the Haunting, which we did, it was kind of this time
won.
last year.
Mhm.
And, yeah, these two, yeah. didn't go well.
Matt and I think that was the best run-through of that scenario ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably, yeah.
We
I don't know if
survived.
That's the best way to say it.
We
You haven't watched
survived.
it yet. You haven't watched it yet. Go check it out on YouTube.
We
except
survived
for
and
you,
we
Trevor.
didn't go insane. So that's the win in my book.
Got arrested. But yeah, we're gonna do that with Trevor, and then Steve and Rob from Bardic Twinspiration. It's a D&D podcast. They're twins, and it will not be confusing for anyone. Definitely not. So yeah, that will be Tuesday at the normal time at 8 Eastern. All that. So yeah, I'm very excited about that.
All that jazz. Excellent.
All that jazz.
Matt, is there anything you want to announce?
As of right now, I just know I want to get going on some more content. So pay attention for gaming, or which I believe we said this last time. So now I feel like I'm just a record just on repeat here. But that or some talk spot, some kind of, I don't want to say mindless, but some content to jump in with us. And if you're not doing anything else, just hang out with us for sure.
Yeah. And last but not least, Trevor, you got anything to announce?
No.
Well, I'm excited to watch you on the Haunting, because that's going to be fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
Sounds
It's
like.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah,
It's
so
also-
oh, what?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
I
you
was
go.
gonna say it's also gonna be Rob and Steve's second time ever playing Call of Cthulhu.
There you go.
So yeah,
Excellent.
very interesting.
Well, we are so happy that the audience, you guys were able to come out and watch us tonight and support us. I want to give a big shout out to Modiphius Games, who produce Achtung, and of course Chaosium, who produced Call of Cthulhu. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to play this game or do any of this. So thank you so much. We love you guys. And until Tuesday.
Thank you, Ian,
Yes.
for reminding us of sanity rolls.
All
You'll
Yes.
totally be in another game.
Thank you, Ian, of course, for the sanity roll reminder. I need you actually in my daily life to remind me of my sanity rolls I should be taking. They're like vitamins in a way. But until next time, until this coming Tuesday, we shall see you anon, and remember to always stay spoopy. See you later.